world? My name is Nicholas Montez, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nicholas Montez. Welcome back to another YouTube channel video, everybody. I'm so excited to have y'all back here together again. And in today's video, we're going to be ranking all, I believe, 9th episodes of Henry Danger, every Henry Danger season. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. Now, if I'm truly being honest, from this episode, I honestly don't remember anything from this episode. I just can't remember anything that happened in this episode. Probably a bad hair joke about Schwaz's floss in his car, and this episode is just so forgettable. Now, to me, Henry Danger Christmas special seems like a very cool idea. Now, there's been a better Christmas special than this, but if I'm being honest, this special is just so mean-streaked, as there's these dumb rules in 12U that are put, like you can't eat ice cream while wearing a top hat while taking pictures of bunnies, and you need to wear a hairnet or a hair thing to cover your hair while serving food at the dinner hall, at City Hall. Like, that's kind of a very dumb storyline. And then Captain Man and Henry's mom and Henry and Charlotte, they get put in jail, and they spend Christmas there. And while it is kind of cool and it is kind of heartwarming in it, there's nothing about it that I really in particularly liked. So overall, it was kind of a disappointment, honestly. Now, this is an episode that I actually really enjoyed, as you get introduced to the Schwaz character, who is just so fun and likable and has all these nice little quirks to him. And you can see with the sleeve that he made for Henry for the basketball game, you can see that he's this very talented man who can make awesome tech for people, for humanity. And especially when you get into the little discovery of that the guy isn't actually 14, he's like 36 or something, and like it's kind of obvious in the way everything turned out, but like attacking a dog, we don't fight, we don't let dogs get taken away, because that's not right. And so it was actually a bit of a better episode than the last two episodes. Now, this is honestly a good setup for a two-part series, though at the same time, the next episode after this is pretty disappointing. But the setup for this episode, where these two spacemen, astronauts, are locked up in their headquarters, and Captain Man and Kid Danger need to go up there to get into space, and it's kind of done with some funny jokes, especially when it gets to like the Gerda scenes and stuff. So it is kind of funny, but it's not the best episode ever. I probably should be putting this episode at number 3 and the Too Much Game episode at number 2. Now, easily coming in first place is this episode right here. And if most of you don't notice, this is actually a crossover between that night show and Henry Danger, where you basically get those characters who I thought were kind of alternate versions of Henry and Charlotte when they came into this episode, but they're actually from that series, and I actually really liked it. And it was just a fun I never watched that show, so I don't know much about it, but it was a fun little twist on things, and you actually like the action, you like how they're kind of working together, even though I've never watched any of their episodes. So it had some fun action, it had some fun humor throughout it, and so I just thought that, it worked as a whole. So for me, it comes in at number 1. So that's my ranking of all the 9th episodes of every Henry Danger season. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff is in the About section over there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.